50 minutes remaining in the session. Just 9:11 in Porta San Pietro is 4th on standards. Best lap is a 4:04.643. Benjamin in Baluardo La Liberta is P1. Best lap is a 2:56.332. CDRCB in Baluardo San Colombano is 2nd on standards. Best lap is a 3:00.340. Timo 1 is P3. Best lap is a 3:34.044. Simon of the Desert is P5 on standards. Timo 1 in Baluardo San Podolino is P3. Simon of the Desert is 5th. 45 minutes remaining in the session. CDRCB in San Frediano 2 is second. Timo 1 is third. Just 911 is second. Best lap is a 2:57.708. Simon of the Desert in San Frediano 2 is fifth. Costo is P6 on standards. CDRCB in Porta San Donato is P3. Timo Z in Baluardo San Paolino is P7 on standards. Timo 1 in San Frediano 2 is P4 on standards. Just 911 is P1. Best lap is a 2:55.877. Timo 1 is fourth. Timo Z is seventh. CDRCB in Porta San Pietro is third. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Timo Z is 7th. Just 9:11 in Baluardo San Paolino is first. Timo Z is fourth. Best lap is a 3:31.020. Gregory Myers in Baluardo San Paolino is 8th on standards. CDRCB is P4. Timo Z in Porta San Pietro is 3rd. Best lap is a 2:56.809. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Timo 1 is P1. Best lap is a 2:55.623. Costo is P6 on standards. Best lap is a 3:03.684. Jonah Hacks is 8th on standards. Costo is 6th. Jonah Hacks in Baluardo Santa Maria is P8. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Costco in Baluardo San Martino is P6. Giulietta S is 8th on standards. Costco in Porta San Pietro is 6th. Best lap is a 3:02.934. Simon of the Desert in Porta San Pietro is P8. Best lap is a 8:31.282. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Costo in Porta Sant'Anna is 7th on standards. Best lap is a 3:01.755. Timozzi in Baluardo Santa Maria is P4 on standards. Best lap is a 2:56.762. Costo is P7. Timozzi is P4. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Costo is P7. P. Slug Elise, is 11th on standards. Costo is P8 on standards. Best lap is a 3:01.629. Timo Z is P4. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Just 9:11 in Porta San Pietro is P2. Best lap is a 2:55.531. P. Slug Elise, in Baluardo San Paolino is P10. Best lap is a 3:53.142. CDRCB is 6th. Best lap is a 3:00.178. P. Slug Elise, in Baluardo Santa Croce is P10. Timo Z in Baluardo San Colombano is P4. Best lap is a 2:56.592. P. Slug Elise, in Porta Santa Maria is 10th. Timo Z is 4th. P. Slug Elise, in Porta Elisa is 10th. Timo Z in San Frediano 1 is P4. P. Slug Elise, is P10. Timo Z is P4. Giulietta S in Porta San Pietro is 9th. Best lap is a 3:10.272. Timo Z is 4th. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Giulietta S is 10. Timo Z in Porta Sant'Anna is P4. Giulietta S is P10. Nash is P3. Best lap is a 2:55.902. Costo is P8. Best lap is a 2:59.671. Ben is P3. CDRCB is P6. Best lap is a 2:58.689. Timo Z is P4. Technolodite is P12 on standards. Costo is 8th. Timo Z in Porta Sant'Anna is 4th. Giulietta S in Porta Elisa is 10th. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Pete, Slug Elise, is P11 on standards. Best lap is a 3:11.988. Jonah Hacks in Porta Elisa is P5. Best lap is a 2:56.817. Pete, Slug Elise, is P11. Jonah in Porta Sant'Anna is P5. Pete, Slug Elise, in Porta Elisa is 11th. Scampi is P14 on standards. Costo in Porta Elisa is P8. Pete, Slug Elise, in Porta San Pietro is P11. Hacks in Porta Elisa is P5. Pete, Slug Elise, in Porta Sant'Anna is P12. Benjamin Nash is P3. Jonah Hacks is P5. Alan Serafini Daincy is 14th on standards. Best lap is a 3:34.817. Hax is 5th on standards. Tecno in Baluardo La Liberta is P11. Best lap is a 3:06.029. Alan Serafini Daincy is 14th. CDRCB is P6. Best lap is a 2:57.226. Benjamin is P3. The qualification session is at Circuito WRDV 1.0 HD, EST June 2014 in Lucca, Italy. The wind speed is 1 km/h from the east-southeast. CDRCB is P6. The qualifying session is now underway. Just 911 in Baluardo San Colombano is first on standards. Timo Z in Porta San Pietro is P4 on standards. Scampi is 15th on standards. Costo in Baluardo Santa Maria is 8th on standards. Timo Z in Baluardo San Donato is 4th. Scampi in Porta Sant'Anna is P15. P. Slug Elise, is P14 on standards. Paul Elshner in Porta Santa Maria is 11th on standards. Just 911 is P1. Benjamin Nash from United Kingdom is P3 on standards. Alan Serafini Dainsey in Porta Elisa is 10th on standards. Pete, Slug Elise, is 14th. Just 911 is P2. Just 911 is up 16.12 in Baluardo Santa Maria. Just 911 is up 16.18 in Porta Sant'Anna. Just 911 is up 16.29 in Porta San Donato. Just 911 is up 16.52 in San Frediano 1. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Just 911 is up 16.85 in Baluardo San Pietro ITC. Just 911 is up 18.35 in Porta Elisa. Just 911 improved his first with a 254.973. Alan Serafini Dainsey is third. Alan Serafini Dainsey improved his P3 with a 258.323. 3.350 behind the leader. Timo Z is P2. Timo Z is up 0.32 in Baluardo San Paolino. Timo Z is up 0.14 in Baluardo San Donato. Timo Z is up 0.02 in San Frediano 1. Timo Z is up 0.41 in Baluardo San Pietro ITC. Timo Z is up 0.48 in Porta Elisa. Timo Z improved his P2 with a 255.624. 0.651 behind a leader. CDRCB from United States is 5th on standards. CDRCB improved his P5 with a 257.772. 2.799 behind a leader. Technolodite is 10th on standards. Techno improved his 9th with a 259.269. 4.296 behind a leader. Scampi in Baluardo La Liberta is 13th. Five minutes remaining in the session. Scampi improved his P11 with a 301.366. 6.393 behind a leader. Jonah Hacks is 7th up 0.31 on standards. Simon of the Desert is 8th up 0.40 on standards. Simon of the Desert is up 0.69 in Baluardo San Salvatore. Simon of the Desert improved his 6th with a 258.043. 3.070 behind a leader. CDRCB is 5th up 1.14. Best lap is a 257.772. 2.799 behind a leader. Timo 1 is P3 up 1.39 on standards. Timo 1 is provisional pole with a 254.705. Elshner is 12. Paul improved is P11 with a 300.034. 5.329 behind the leader. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, in Baluardo La Liberta is 17th on standards. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, improved is P15 with a 305.691. 10.986 behind the leader. Alan Serafini Dainsey is 7th. Alan Serafini Dainsey improved is 7th with a 258.320. 3.615 behind the leader. Benjamin Nash is 4th. Nash improved his 4th with a 256.457. 1.752 behind the leader. Octavio 67 is P14 up 1.13 on standards. Octavio 67 improved his 13th with a 301.187. 6.482 behind the leader. Jerka S is 17th up 1.34 on standards. Jerka S improved his P17 with a 307.065. 12.360 behind the leader. Benjamin is P4 up 0.35. Jonah is 8th. Best lap is a 258.895. 4.190 behind the leader. Jonah Hacks is up 0.13 in Baluardo Santa Maria. CDRCB is P5. Nash is P4. The race session is at Circuito WRDV 1.0 HD, EST June 2014 in Lucca, Italy. The wind speed is 5 km/h from the east. Timo 1 is second. Just 911 is third on standards. Timo Z is P4 on standards. Benjamin Nash from United Kingdom is P5 on standards. CDRCB from United States is 6th on standards. Simon of the Desert is P7 on standards. Alan Serafini Daincy is 8th on standards. Race start. Just 911 is second. CDRCB is P5. Benjamin Nash is P4. Gregory Myers is 10th on standards. Just 911 in Porta Sant'Anna is second. Costo in Porta Sant'Anna is P12 on standards. Just 911 in Baluardo Santa Croce is P2. Timo Z in San Frediano 1 is P3. Just 911 in Porta Santa Maria is P2. Myers in Baluardo San Martino is P10. Just 911 on lap 1 is P2. 0.1 ahead of Timo 1. Myers is 10th battling Technolodite. Jerka S in Baluardo San Salvatore is P17 on standards. 0.5 ahead of Pete, Slug Elise. Just 911 is P2, 0.8 behind Timo 1. Jonah Hacks is P8 on standards, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Technolodite is P10 on standards, 0.3 behind Myers. Hacks in Porta San Pietro is 8, 1.9 ahead of Jerka S. Scampi is P12 on standards, 0.4 behind Paul Elshner. Techno in Porta Sant'Anna is P10, 0.1 behind Myers. Gregory Myers is 9th on standards, 0.4 ahead of Technolodite. Axe is 8th, 0.2 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Techno is 10th, 0.3 ahead of Greg. Greg is 9th, 0.2 ahead of Techno. Simon of the Desert in Porta Elisa is P7, 0.2 ahead of Myers. Paul Elshner is P11 on standards, 0.1 ahead of Techno. Just 911 in Porta San Pietro is P2, 0.1 behind Timo 1. Jerka S entering the pits after 2 laps on standards is 14. Techno is 9, 0.1 behind Elshner. Elshner was 1.4 faster last lap. Benjamin Nash is 4th, 0.5 behind Timo Z. Costco is P12, 0.1 behind Scampi. Just 911 on lap 3 is P2, 0.4 ahead of Timo 1. Alan Serafini Daincy in Porta San Donato on lap 3 is 6th, 0.3 behind CDRCB. Just 911 is P2, 0.3 ahead of Timo 1. Technolodite in Baluardo Santa Croce is 9th. Best lap is a 3:04.181. 8.418 off the fastest lap. Paul Elshner on lap 3 is 8th, 0.1 behind Techno. Axe in Baluardo San Martino is P13, 0.2 behind Scampi. Scampi is P11, 1.0 ahead of Octavio 67. Scampi was 2.6 faster last lap. Technolodite is 9, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Benjamin entering the pits after 3 laps on standards is 4th. Just 911 is P1, 1.2 ahead of Timo 1. Just 911 was 2.0 faster last lap. Axe is P13, 0.5 behind Costo. Jonah is now 12. Ben is P4, 1.4 ahead of CDRCB. Timo 1 in Porta Sant'Anna is second on standards, 0.5 behind Just 911. Just 911 was 2.0 faster last lap. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, is P15 on standards, 0.4 behind Scampi. Just 911 is first, 0.7 ahead of Timo 1. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, in Porta Sant'Anna is P15, 0.5 behind Scampi. Scampi is 14. Best lap is a 3:02.955. 7.192 off the fastest lap. Timo 1 on lap 4 is P2, 0.4 behind just 911. Just 911 on lap 4 is P1, 0.4 ahead of Timo 1. Costo in Baluardo San Pietro ITC is P11 battling Octavio 67. Octavio 67 was 10.8 faster last lap. Timo 1 in Baluardo San Colombano is second, 0.1 behind just 911. Just 911 in Porta San Pietro is P1, 0.3 ahead of Timo 1. Timo 1 was 0.9 faster last lap. Costo on lap 4 is 11th, 0.3 ahead of Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, was 11.1 faster last lap. Costo is now 13th. Timo 1 is second. Just 911 in Porta San Donato is first, 0.2 ahead of Timo 1. Ax in Porta Sant'Anna is 15, 0.2 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Pete, Slug Elise, in Porta Sant'Anna is P17 on standards. Jonah in Baluardo Santa Croce is P15, 0.1 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, was 6.3 faster last lap. Timo Z is third, 0.1 behind CDRCB. Ax in Porta Santa Maria is 15, 0.3 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Timo Z is third, 0.7 ahead of Alan Serafini Daincy. Jonah is 15th, 0.1 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Timo Z is P4, 0.5 behind Benjamin Nash. Scampi is 12, 0.4 behind Octavio 67. Scampi was 2.5 faster last lap. Alan Serafini Daincy in Porta Sant'Anna is P5, 0.3 behind Timo Z. Scampi in Baluardo Santa Maria is P12, 0.3 ahead of Octavio 67. Jonah is P13, 1.6 behind Costa. Scampi in Porta Sant'Anna is 12, 0.8 ahead of Octavio 67. Timo Z in Baluardo San Martino is 4th, 0.8 ahead of Alan Serafini Daincy. Alan Serafini Daincy in Baluardo San Pietro ITC is P5, 0.8 ahead of CDRCB. Ax in San Frediano 2 is 13, 0.3 behind Costo. Timo 1 entering the pits after 6 laps on standards is P1. Just 9:11 in Baluardo La Liberta is second, 3.8 ahead of Ben. Ax in Baluardo San Pietro ITC is P13, 0.6 ahead of Costo. Timo Z is 4th on standards, 0.7 ahead of Alan Serafini Daincy. Jonah Hacks in Porta San Pietro is P14 on standards, 0.5 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, was 1.2 faster last lap. Jerka S is 16th. Hacks is 14th, 0.2 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. CDRCB in Porta Santa Maria is 6th, 0.4 behind Alan Serafini Daincy. Hacks on lap 7 is 14, 0.4 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. CDRCB in Baluardo San Pietro ITC is 6th on standards, 0.5 behind Alan Serafini Daincy. leader has just finished the race. Timo 1 finished first. Just 911 finished second. Benjamin finished P3. Timo Z finished P4. Alan Serafini Daincy finished 5th. CDRCB finished P6. Myers finished P7. Simon of the Desert finished 8th. Techno finished 9th. Elshner finished 10th. Scampi finished P11. Octavio 67 finished P12. Jonah Hacks finished P14. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, finished P13. Costo finished 15th. Jerka S finished 16th. Pete, Slug Elise, finished 17th. Scampi finished P11. Jerka S finished 16th. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, finished 13th. Paul Elshner finished P10. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, finished 13th. Benjamin finished 3rd. CDRCB finished 6th. Benjamin Nash finished P3. The race session is at Circuito WRDV 1.0 HD, EST June 2014 in Lucca, Italy. The wind speed is 1 km/h from the east-southeast. Pete, Slug Elise, is second. Jerka S is third on standards. Costo is P4 on standards. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, is 5th on standards. Jonah Hacks is 6th on standards. Octavio 67 is 7th on standards. Scampi is P8 on standards. Paul Elshner is 9th on standards. Technolodite is 10th on standards. Race start. Giulietta S is P2. Technolodite is P9. Elshner entering the pits is P8. Octavio 67 in Porta San Pietro is 6th. Alan Serafini Daincy is 13th on standards. Octavio 67 is 6th. Alan Serafini Daincy in Porta Sant'Anna is 13th. Gregory Myers is P11 on standards. Alan Serafini Daincy is P13. Gregory Myers in San Frediano 1 is P11. Alan Serafini Daincy in San Frediano 2 is P13, 0.4 ahead of CDRCB. Scampi in Baluardo San Martino is P7, 0.2 behind Alan Serafini Daincy. Alan Serafini Daincy is 13th. Just 9:11 on lap 1 is P16 on standards, 0.3 behind Myers. Alan Serafini Daincy in Porta Elisa is 13th, 0.3 behind CDRCB. Just 9:11 is 13th. 0.9 ahead of Timo 1. Just 9:11 is now 4th. Alan Serafini Daincy is 7th, 0.4 behind CDRCB. Just 9:11 in Porta San Pietro is 4th, 0.6 ahead of Timo 1. Techno in Porta Sant'Anna is P12 on standards, 0.3 behind Costo. Timo 1 is 5th on standards, 0.3 behind just 9:11. Just 9:11 is 4th. Best lap is a 3:16.874. 8.421 off the fastest lap. Timo Z in San Frediano 1 on lap 2 is P10 on standards, 0.5 behind Benjamin Nash. Just 9:11 in Baluardo San Martino is 4th, 0.3 ahead of Timo 1. Benjamin Nash from United Kingdom is P9 on standards, 0.3 behind Scampi. Just 9:11 is P4. Ben is P9 battling Scampi. Just 9:11 is 4th on standards, 0.5 ahead of Gregory Myers. Timo 1 is P5 on standards, 0.4 behind Myers. Scampi is 10th, 1.3 behind Timo Z. Myers is 4th, 0.3 ahead of Timo 1. Just 9:11 in Baluardo San Paolino is P3, 0.3 ahead of Gregory Myers. Timo 1 in Porta Sant'Anna is P5 on standards, 0.5 ahead of Myers. Simon of the Desert on lap 3 is P16 on standards, 0.3 behind Pete, Slug Elise. Just 9:11 in Baluardo Santa Croce is 3rd, 0.4 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Pete, Slug Elise, in Porta Sant'Anna is P15 on standards, 1.0 behind Simon of the Desert. Timo 1 in Porta Santa Maria is 5th battling Myers. Timo Z is P9 on standards, 0.3 behind Benjamin. Just 9:11 in Baluardo San Salvatore is P3 on standards, 0.1 ahead of Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Timo Z is 9th, 0.1 behind Ben. Alan Serafini Daincy is P7, 0.3 ahead of Timo 1. Alan Serafini Daincy is now 6th. Simon of the Desert in Porta Elisa is P16. Timo 1 in Porta San Pietro is 7th on standards, 0.5 ahead of Alan Serafini Daincy. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, on lap 4 is third, 1.0 ahead of Greg. Timo 1 is P7, 0.4 ahead of Alan Serafini Daincy. Alan Serafini Daincy in Baluardo San Donato is 6th, 0.5 behind Timo 1. Costo in Porta Sant'Anna on lap 4 is P12, 1.0 ahead of Octavio 67. Timo 1 in San Frediano 1 is 7th, 0.5 behind CDRCB. CDRCB was 4.2 faster last lap. Myers is P4, 0.6 ahead of CDRCB. P. Slug Elise, entering the pits after 4 laps on standards is P16. Timo Z is 9. Best lap is a 2:57.164. 1.783 off the fastest lap. CDRCB from United States in Porta Elisa is P5 on standards, 0.4 behind Myers. CDRCB was 1.7 faster last lap. Gregory Myers is 4th. Best lap is a 2:58.783. 3.402 off the fastest lap. Timo Z is 9, 0.3 ahead of Nash. Timo Z is now P8. CDRCB in Baluardo San Colombano is P4 battling Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Alan Serafini Daincy in Porta San Pietro is 7th, 0.1 ahead of Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Timo 1 is P6 on standards, 0.4 behind Myers. Timo Z is P8, 0.2 ahead of Benjamin Nash. Timo 1 is P6, 0.2 behind Myers. Techno in Porta Sant'Anna is 11th, 4.8 ahead of Octavio 67. Timo 1 is P6 battling Myers. Alan Serafini Daincy on lap 5 is 7th, 0.1 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Alan Serafini Daincy was 3.1 faster last lap. Timo 1 in Baluardo San Martino on lap 5 is 6th, 0.5 ahead of Myers. Nash is 9, 0.1 ahead of Timo Z. Timo Z was 1.5 faster last lap. CDRCB is P4, 0.2 ahead of Alan Serafini Daincy. Timo Z entering the pits after 5 laps on standards is 8th. Alan Serafini Daincy in Porta Elisa is P7 on standards, 0.3 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Costo in Porta Elisa is P13, 0.5 ahead of Techno. Alan Serafini Daincy in Baluardo San Colombano is P7, 0.1 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Costo is P11. Best lap is a 3:02.148. 6.767 off the fastest lap. Alan Serafini Daincy is 7, 0.3 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Jonah Hacks is first on standards, 1.7 ahead of just 911. Alan Serafini Daincy is P7, 0.2 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Just 911 in San Frediano 2 is second, 1.7 behind Hacks. Alan Serafini Daincy in San Frediano 1 is 7, 0.3 ahead of Benjamin. Benjamin Nash from United Kingdom in Baluardo San Martino is P8, 0.2 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Just 911 in Baluardo San Salvatore is second, 0.1 ahead of Jonah Hacks. Nash is 8th, 0.2 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Simon of the Desert in Baluardo San Martino is 14, 0.1 behind Jerka S. Jonah is P2 on standards, 0.7 behind Just 911. Just 911 was 2.7 faster last lap. Benjamin Nash on lap 7 is P8, 0.3 behind Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Jonah in Porta Sant'Anna is P2. Best lap is a 2:55.381. Ben in Porta Sant'Anna is 8th on standards, 0.2 ahead of Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias. Jonah Hacks is P2, 0.7 behind Just 911. Simon of the Desert in Porta Sant'Anna is 13th on standards, 2.1 ahead of Giulietta S. Simon of the Desert was 7.6 faster last lap. Hax is P2, 1.0 behind just 911. Octavio 67 in San Frediano 2 is 10, 0.8 ahead of Techno. Techno was 1.5 faster last lap. The leader has just finished the race. Just 911 finished first. Jonah finished P2. Timo 1 finished third. Greg finished fourth. CDRCB finished P5. Alan Serafini Daincy finished P6. Ben finished 8th. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, finished 7th. Scampi finished 9th. Octavio 67 finished P10. Techno finished P11. Costo finished P12. Simon of the Desert finished 13th. Giulietta S finished 14th. Einar Nilsson Idland, Loxias, finished P10. Announcer bot is active. The race session is at Circuito de Biliardivi 1.0 HD, EST June 2014 in Lucca, Italy. The wind speed is 1 km/h from the east-southeast.